Number 3. Ah! Video number 3. I did so many intros, the throwing of the hat was entirely authentic, to be honest. You get rid of this piece of cardboard. I keep a piece of cardboard taped to the screen so I can just flip it down. Because I don't need Zuckerberg cock watching, you know what I'm saying? I think I did a pretty good job in the last video, really hammering it in that the idea of the channel is not to offend anybody. So from here on out, just know, if you have an opinion about something, you're going to get made fun of for it. Seriously though, if you're offended by a video, just leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure that my subscribers cyberbully you for it. So going forward, there will be no more disclaiming or dick shaming. So if you still big hating, then bitch saving and sit the fuck down like Slim Anus.
Hi, my anus. Oh, my anus. What? My anus. It gets tapped off.
Yeah, I'm literally a rapper, so go stream my latest mixtape, The Insurrection from Heaven Collection Volume 1 on all platforms now. Volume 1 on all platforms now. So anyway, without further ado... Oh god, they want me to talk about religion. So to start off, everybody knows that there's 2 religions. Jewish and Goyim. Whoa. What the hell do you think you're doing throwing the J word around like that all willy-nilly? Don't you know about the Holocaust? Not cool, dude. One of our awesome viewers said, I voted religion, but specifically about the return of Jesus and how that goes along with the time we're in this day and age, you know what I mean? The second coming of Christ? You mean like after the end of the world? The biblical prophecy for the end of the world? I mean, come on. You mean the little fairy tale where there's a one world government that implements a one world religion and requires every citizen take a medical marking or else they'll be isolated from all shops and social events? I mean, come on. A beast coming out of the sea in a ring of fire? Fire in the sea? Come on. New insects, demon insects, flying around and stinging and biting people.
I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
Well, there's no way the sun could turn black. That all sounds like a conspiracy theory. Commencing a mandatory peep check. So the Christians may have gotten some things right, but they've also gotten some things wrong. For instance, the Abrahamic God of the Old Testament, the creator of the world and humanity, is actually not prophesied to come to Earth as a homeless anarchist with no worldly power and 12 followers, only to be murdered by the government. No, he's actually supposed to be a political leader who unites the world and rules over all of humanity. I don't think Jesus was very into politics. So what does all of this mean? Well, many times throughout the Bible, Jesus calls Lucifer the god of this world. Jesus hated the world. If he was the embodiment of the creator of the world, why would he say these things about his creation? Why would he say that the world is evil? Why would he say that Lucifer is the god of this world? The true Abrahamists say that Jesus is not their Messiah, and I'm inclined to believe them. Their Messiah is supposed to be a military leader who unites the world and rules over the world. Who else fits that description? So when you understand that the world was created by Satan and that God is evil, the Bible makes a lot more sense. So does being alive. I say none of this to try to debunk or shit on Christianity. I actually love Christ very much, and Christ said, I am the truth, therefore to know the truth is to know Christ, and I want everybody to know Christ. Christ gave us the knowledge of our inherent sin. Christ gave us the knowledge that the world was evil. What conclusion could one draw from all of this? Yup, that's right. Everything you know about this. Wrong. Trash. Actually, I need that back. It just so happens that the page that I tore out is actually from the book of Revelation, and it happens to be about the beast from the sea. Then I stood on the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rising up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and on his horns 10 crowns, and on his head a blasphemous name. What are the chances of that? I know in the video it looks like I went through and selected a page and tore it out, but right hand to God, I did not. You better start believing in Bible stories, cause you're in one. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm a holy roller. I would like to close the episode out with some scripture. I think in today's day and age, this is so important. So, let's talk about the beast from Revelation. We know about the Antichrist, the person, but what actually is the beast, the 7-headed dragon out of the sea? Because it's more than just the Antichrist. So, a lot of Christians out here say, oh, I'm not going to worship the beast. When the Antichrist comes, I'm not going to worship the beast. And they don't even know it, that they already do. What did Christ bring to the earth? Christ consciousness. So just as you have Jesus Christ the man and Christ consciousness, you also have the Antichrist the man and the Antichrist spirit. And while the Antichrist the man is yet to be revealed to us, the beast, the Antichrist spirit, is already upon us. So what is the Antichrist spirit, or the beast as a whole? It's everything, and it's everywhere. It's world governments, it's their propaganda machine, it's the poison that we are constantly ingesting, and the spiritual attacks that we are constantly subjected to. Revelation 18:23 says, "The light of a lamp shall not shine in you anymore, and the voice of your bridegroom and bride shall not be heard in you anymore. For your merchants were the great men of the earth, for by your sorcery all nations were deceived." By your sorcery all nations were deceived. What is sorcery in Hebrew? PHARMAKEIA. PHARMAKEIA. Pharmaceuticals. It's these pharmaceuticals. It's this propaganda that everybody believes. A lot of Christians are out here trusting in their doctor before they'll trust in God. Please stop putting that shit in your body.
Take it from me. I am a doctor. Dr. Toboggan. Mantis Toboggan.
Well, that brings this episode to a close. God bless you all. Peace.